Standing 6'7" and walks with a cane, it's Skelly Pops the Cripple. Oh, how's it, Kanaka? Hey now, wait. Hold on a second. That's not the right word. Well, now, hold on a second. Gust is not the right word. Well, now, hold on a second. Hello. Bro, I fucking love this song. Here's the best line in the entire song. Here's the entire here's the song in essence. Oh, peanut butter vibes.
Cat JAM.
Marura Jammies.
You just wanna know those peanut butter vibes. Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Hello, Maru, Bunny Babe, Kiba,
Let's
Skelly
goo.
Pops. Hello. Let's go. Hi, Notchpotch. How's it going? Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Guys, we made it to the weekend. I know. Didn't die.
Less than 3.
Didn't die this week, and that's an accomplishment. You are live. You got people that want to talk in the same places that you hang out. You are you are breathing right now, chat. You are breathing. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. It's going to be a short stream tonight, and here's why. Because as far as I know, I'm going to be on Johnson's stream in less than an hour, and we're going to be doing a game show called Family Screwed. Unless I completely missed the mark and he moved it and he didn't say anything, because I'm going to tell you what. Right now. Johnson, I love this man. I do. He's a homie of mine. I would even go as far as to use the F word to describe him. Friend. I know. It was hard. So anyway, we're going to be on his stream, and I don't know what is going on because he has this tendency to never actually talk to any of the people that are going to be on his stream until like I don't know, the last 5 minutes before we go on. That's just kind of the way it is. It's just kind of the way it is. He's kind of based like that. But how are you? How are you, chat? I hope you're doing well. Guys, I have spent my last yesterday. I got so much done. Like, listen, I understand that it's an expectation as a 43-year-old man to be able to pick up after himself, right? I understand that. However, I think you'd be proud of me. I vacuumed all of my carpets yesterday. Every single room in the house that has carpet, I vacuumed. And I think that's a bit of an accomplishment because listen, when you have 3 very fuzzy wuzzy dogs, like 2 huskies and a Klekai, hair is kind of just like a way of life. It's kind of just something that you have to deal with. It's my favorite condiment, to be honest with you. I consume a lot of dog
Always
hair.
keep
and
him
it's
guessing.
Not great. Yeah, always keep them guessing. Really. Besides that, welcome in Orenfell. The other thing too is I just yesterday did I did something financially irresponsible. I went to my local Home Depot and I picked up some potting soil. Now that in itself is not a big deal, but the problem with me and potting soil is that like it's like It's like buying a preschooler a six pack of glue sticks. You know everything is about to become sticky. The toddler tells you that it's for science. Sorry, it's for science, and you can't say no. So you're just gonna let him do it, and the next thing you know, everything in the house is sticky. Your keys are now glued to the ceiling somehow. There's now feces on the bathroom walls, unrelated to the glue. It's just toddlers being toddlers. But buying me potting soil is kind of the same thing because I really do enjoy being outside and like making my little plants do the thing, right? Which is grow. I know I can't grow plants. Plants just grow by themselves. All I can do is just watch. And I went to my local Home Depot. I bought some potting soil. And the next thing I know, as I have these two very large bags of potting soil, potting mix in my cart, I looked at the peppers. I looked at the peppers and I ended up purchasing two things of bell peppers because I in my brain I was like, okay, well, this plant will give me like at least two to maybe three good
You're a
sized bell
crazy
peppers.
man.
I
It's too
am.
hot to be outside our
It
end.
is. It is. It was almost 100 degrees here today. It was about 98 when I was leaving work about an hour and a half ago. It was really bad. Um, but I ended up going over and grabbing some bell peppers because I was like, dude, this will kind of pay for itself. Let me just think of it like that. I buy some bell peppers, and then as I'm walking around in the greenhouse nursery area that they have, what's up, Douglas? As I'm walking around, I notice that they have these carts that are like right in the middle of the aisles. And I'm kind of like, that's weird. They don't normally do that. So I start looking at them, and it's a lot of plants that are either a little too mature for people to be interested in buying because when it comes to I'm really trying not to make an inappropriate joke here. Um, rather than purchasing, let's use the example of like a strawberry bush, right? When people like me, crazy men, look at strawberry plants and we see that there are already strawberries growing out of it, it's not the most appealing because part of the joy is to just get something that will kind of just do its thing by you taking care of it because then it makes you feel internally like you did the thing, but in reality, you didn't really do the thing because you didn't grow it from seed, but whatever. Fake gardener. Point is, I'm looking at these and I notice in the middle is a raspberry bush. Now, if you followed along somewhat, at least with my garden adventure this year, I purchased some golden raspberries like about a month ago or so. And it's like an incredibly juvenile plant. It's going to take like at least another year before it produces any berries. Well, when I'm looking at this cart, I find a red raspberry bush. It's like a raspberry shortcake variety or something like that. And I see that it's already growing not strawberries, raspberries. Holy shit. Some raspberries. And I'm like, okay, well, that would be really cool to have raspberries already. That would be pretty sick. So I'm looking at the price. It looks terrible, by the way. Like it looks like somebody threw it out of the back of a truck. Um, like almost all of the soil just poured out, and then someone just like hastily scooped it back in. It just looks really bad. It looks like you ever seen the movie Don't Mess with the Zohan? You know how there's like that joke that his pubes are like crazy? It was like that. Like the imagination of like how crazy it could be, that's kind of the way it is. It's kind of like the way that
Amazing.
it was looking at. What I was looking at. I was looking at the Zohan's bush right here. So I'm like, okay, well, $20. $20 is $20. Plus that was basically like free berries for the rest of my life, or as long as I live in this house. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I end up purchasing that too. And I bring it home. I end up planting it up. And that's when I kind of realized after I finished repotting everything and like setting it up in my garden. I don't know if you really want to see. I don't know if you really want to see my garden. I kind of want to wait till like shit is more grown in, but we'll get there. Maybe in like a couple of weeks or something like that. But I put out the raspberry bush and it kind of hits me after everything's like set in its place. I'm like, okay, how much did I actually spend today? I spent $90. I spent $90 on dirt, and it produced 6 raspberries that I could actually eat straight off the bush after trimming. So I ended up giving those to my dogs. And I've quickly realized that that was actually a huge mistake because the dogs watched me pick the berries off of this bush. And now, every time that I let them outside to go pee, poop, whatever it may be, they know that's where the raspberries are. Yeah, it's a treat bush. They now know that that is where the raspberries come from. So I have to stop them from fucking with it every time that I let them out now, which it's I mean, it's only been 24 hours, but they now know, and it's a problem now. It's a problem.
KEKW.
Oh well. It's the price I have to pay to get my own free fruit, or free berries, I guess, in this case. But yeah, yesterday was great. I got to do planting. I got to spend way too much money on plants, and ultimately I got to do all the things that I needed to do. Do all the things that I needed to do. But boys and girls with an I, because I stands for exclusivity, what are we doing tonight? Well, if you're just joining us, we're going to be on Johnson's stream in a little less than 45 minutes from now, but I do have some things that I need to talk to y'all about. Namely, in about 13 minutes from now, at the very bottom of the hour, we're going to be voting on where we're going for our IRL field trip, a IRL stream that we're going to be doing in about 2 to 3 weeks from now. I just need to find the perfect time. I would prefer it to be on a normal stream day, even though that could go very terribly because, if I'm say out and about and connection is complete dog ass, then that would mean that there's basically no stream. But I'm willing to take that chance, mostly because, y'all funded my Miss Frizzle cosplay, which I am not going to show you until the day it actually, we actually do the IRL stream. Because if I show you now, then it's spoiled, right? Then you already see, Miss Peetzel or whatever, Miss Frizzle, but Pete Frizzle? I don't know. That sounds like a slur. I can't spoil it yet.
Hey Pete, Helen Wave.
Hi, Bearded Helmet. How are you? So, anyway. Pizzle. Miss Pizzle. I don't like that. That's gross. That sounds like a disease. Yeah, I got the pizzle. Anyway, we're going to be voting on that in just about 11 minutes here. I'm going to be pinging the Discord. There's going to be at least 2 more pings here tonight. I do apologize, but it is what it is. You're already here, so you already know. Turn off your Discord if you don't want to get pinged again. 2 more times tonight. But at the same time, I do know why you're here. I know why you're wondering and sitting at your desk. Can Pete do it? Can I do it? Yeah, that's what you're asking yourself. Can I do it? Can I rise to the occasion? I'm talking about you now. Can I rise to the occasion and be honest between myself, Pete, chat, and perhaps even God? Can I be honest with myself in which variety and which method, really, of hot dog is the most superior? Okay, because I have some opinions about this. To be honest with you, I have some opinions on this. When it comes down to it, microwaved is not the right answer. And here's the thing. I will microwave a hot dog. I know, as sacrilegious as that may or may not be, I do microwave hot dogs because sometimes you kind of just want it then and there. You want it very, very quickly.
Grilled and boiled.
Now, this might be controversial. This might be
Where
controversial.
Where is the little one baked inside a sweet bun?
Grill overrated.
Thank you, Douglas. Thank you. That's what I was just about to say. I'm gonna be honest. Grilled is not actually it. And here's why. Because I don't want to taste charcoal and the flavors of the patina that is that grill. I don't want that heavy smoky flavor that honestly just takes over the flavor of the hot dog. It's not very often
Hank
that,
Hill approves this message.
I'm just saying that I actually prefer my hot dogs griddled. Right down there. I prefer them griddled.
Fun fact, pizzle stick is a dog treat.
Oh, is
It's
it?
dried bull penis smiley face.
You cannot? Okay. Then we're going to make a rule. You may not call me Miss Pizzle. And here's why. Because apparently it's a bull penis. Anyway, so what I'm really getting at here. Boiled.
Dried bull penis.
Here's how this goes. Here's how this goes. It's boiled, griddled, and then maybe, just maybe, if I'm in a pinch, microwaved. If I'm in a pinch, microwaved. I am probably never going to opt for the grilled option simply because unless it is a very high quality hot dog, we're talking like the kind of hot dog that you go to a Sprouts for. We're talking about the kind of hot dog that
I want to try that air-fried one.
I don't think I've actually ever air fried a hot dog. Now, I noticed that they did some scoring here, and I think that that was wise because if you've ever... I'm noticing that baked isn't here, but in a lot of ways, it is kind of just air frying. If you've ever... Actually, no. This will happen with a microwave hot dog, too. If you put a microwave hot dog in there and you don't, like, open up one of the ends, give it a bit of a urethra, it's going to expand and explode. I have only...
Now I want air-fried wiener.
Do we need to try an air-fried wiener? Maru knows. We've never done this. We've never done the air-fried method. We've never done it. But griddled is usually the way that I go. I like the evenness. I like the evenness of how it cooks. Let's do it. We should.
Air-fried pizzle.
How do you feel? How do you feel about having... I'm only talking to Maru now. How would you feel about getting hot dogs for dinner tomorrow? I kind of just want to go hot dogs. I just want to go glizzy overdrive mode.
I am I.
In. I'm in? Okay. I think I might do that. The only thing about boiling a hot dog that I probably... the problem with boiling over any of these other methods, I even argue even over griddled, there's just so much more effort to it. I feel like boiled is has the most effort to it. But I do recognize... Here's the thing, I would win. I don't even need to run the competition. I already know I would win. I know I could crush... Okay, actually, this is what we're going to do. I hate boiled wiener, but you have boiled hot dog every time we go to Sam's Club.
Water after boiling.
You don't... Douglas James. You don't have to drink the hot dog water. You can. You can just pour it down the sink. You don't need to keep it. I'm just being real with you.
That's because you gotta mix the hot dog water with Malort.
You suggest wasting the hot dog essence?
Yes. That is exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Waste it. It's okay. It's fine.
But Fred Durst can't be wrong.
I don't know what I don't know what I was expecting here. I just look up Fred Durst and I'm expecting like hot dog images or like anything related to hot dogs.
PETEdotPNG loves hot dogs. Go, you even have a mouth?
Maybe not. Wait. Limp Bizkit has a song called Hot Dog? Well, no. Well, I've never heard this before. Isn't that just a butthole?
His album was the
Am I
chocolate
missing
starfish
something?
and the hot dog flavored water.
Wait, what? Oh, I should just let it keep playing. What am I doing? I should have just let it keep playing. Bro, it's been a very long time since I've heard Limp Bizkit. Do they always sound this whiny?
The older I get, the whinier he gets.
That's unfortunate that that is true. That's really unfortunate that that is true. That's really unfortunate. All right, boys and girls. We're going to be getting into an ad break in just about 3 minutes here. I'm not going to do the typical ad thing because we only have a limited time together, so I do apologize. But if you were a sub, then you get to continue on with the content. Unfortunately, I'm not going to pause it this time. I do apologize. But this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do while this ad runs.
There isn't a new metal band that isn't at least a little bit whiny.
That's true. No, you're right, OJ. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. This is what we're going to do. I know you're sitting at your desk wondering, okay, he debated us once, but is he actually going to do the thing that he typically does after he says the thing that he's saying right now? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what right now. I'll tell you what right now. That is exactly what we're going to be doing. I do apologize to my non-sub homies. You're just going to be missing out on Bandle, all right? It's a fair compromise, I feel. I feel like it's a fair compromise. All right, ad's about to start in 3, 2, 1.
A 900 on a fingerboard?
No, actually, speaking of fingerboards, though, and I know Orenfeld's a non-sub, unfortunately. Speaking of fingerboards, I actually just got this. Hold on, let me grab this really quick, and then we'll do the Bandle. This shit finally came in the mail. It's the Pay Money Wubby Gamer Subs Fingerboard official tattooed
Bob.
edition. Am I going to open this up? Fuck no. I'm probably never going to do that. I'm probably never going to do that. It's just going to live up on my shelf with all the other stuff. It's probably the worst use case for $12 I've ever spent, but because all I get to do is look at it. I don't even know if it's a competition grade fingerboard. You know, I don't actually know that. I don't know if you're anything like me, Chad, but like I fucking loved Ban Evasion. Ban Evasion. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. You can just do that. You can just jump platforms. Well, welcome to the other side.
KEKW.
Just jump ship. It's like, oh, ad? Fuck no. Fuck no. All right, anyway. Let's actually do this shit. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna separate the audio once I play the actual song because YouTube is kind of stinky like that, and I don't really want to get suspended from YouTube again. So, give me the drums. What was released in 2021 that sounds like alternative punk rock? I literally can't think of anything that has a, for lack of a better term, an acoustic drum set, like an actual IRL drum set. Like I hear beep boop beep boop boop all of the time, but like not a real drum set. Give me the bass.
Anything after the year 2000 doesn't have an era to be remembered by.
That's kind of true. We need to get in the habit of calling it the tens. You got it? OJ, of course, don't tell me the answer, but like, did you get it within par 5? Just out of curiosity, did you get it within it, or did you get it at 5 or more? Okay, no. Base is not giving me anything.
I'm hearing this at the same time as you, so got it in 2.
Oh, man. I feel like a moron now. Wait a minute.
Don't know what it is, but in grooving.
This is okay. This sounds really stupid to say out loud, but it is just true. Is this a TikTok song? I know that that's stupid because like that's honestly the case with every single song now. It's on TikTok. Every single song you've ever heard is on TikTok now. Is this like a TikTok song?
Kinda, yeah. It was big outside of it though.
It was this part. Okay, I don't want you to see if I get this wrong. I don't want to see I don't want you to see if I get this wrong. Especially because if this is true, holy fuck, I was right. Okay, so it was Olivia Rodrigo, Good For You. Are you familiar with that song, chat? Because I only know it because of
Nutters.
I'm not going to explain myself. I'm not going to explain myself. Apologies. No one's going to be able to hear this. Well, actually, maybe I don't know. I don't think even YouTube will hear this. Twitch will hear it just fine though. Can I be honest? I didn't realize Olivia Rodrigo was a Latina. No, seriously though, why is she so young? How is she so young? People are born before I was alive? Wait. That was really stupid to say. I mean, people
The name was
were
not a giveaway
born
at all.
after I was born? That wasn't even worth the
No
shot.
one was born after me.
That's true. You're the last. You're the last one, Peachy. No one. No one. Everyone else has been just a butt baby ever since you. Hi, Peachy.
They regret it.
Did you hear it? Did you hear that?
Maru was born first.
Some people born after 9/11 own property and have kids now.
I love the
Whoa.
honk.
Whoa. Whoa. Why are you hitting us with straight facts right now?
Own property?
Why are you wait. Y'all own property? What am I saying? It's a Twitch chat. Nobody here owns anything. Everything's just pay. Everything's just like on a payment plan. What? We're gonna die in debt, dude. The Hawaiian streamer says comfortably owning 2 homes in the paradise state of Hawaii.
Stare.
Sorry. Sorry, just be born different, I guess. I don't know. That's so mean. I'm sorry. That's so mean. I'm so sorry.
You know, my skills.
Wait, I have a very important question for you, Peachy. I have like this is just for Peachy.
Oh,
Which method do you prefer? Which method do you prefer? I know that you're into the sausages. Like how would you, like how would you know what I mean? How would it,
Griddled or grilled or deep fried or air fried?
Okay, the fact that you said griddled firsthand makes me feel so validated in the fact that I will just break out the teeny tiny like nonstick pan. I will throw just like a teeny tiny little bit of cooking oil. I will basically like saute that
Griddled
bitch
is my first choice nodders.
every time. Right answer. Every time. The right answer. Right answer right there. Can I be honest? I'm getting a little nervous that it's 25 minutes till, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Am I supposed to be somewhere? Am I supposed to be in a VC like 10 minutes before, 10 minutes after? What am I like? Johnson, if you're in this stream, please, for the love of God, give me some guidance. I'm getting scared. But first, let's
He's
quell that
probably
fear.
napping in a lazy boy with the game on.
Probably. But first, we have something very important to do. We have something very, very important to do. Let me pull up the options for you once again. So as you know, we're going to be doing an IRL stream in 2 to 3 weeks from now. I know I said that at the beginning of the stream. I'm repeating it 25 minutes later. What are you gonna do? Call the cops. And we have some we have some options. Now, what I noticed when I was kind of like asking y'all, like, okay, what do you want to do for the IRL stream, right? It seems to me that literally no one wanted to go back to just downtown Denver and like just explore around, which is fair. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody either wants to see the animals or they want to go to the motherfucking railroad museum, which is fine. That's totally cool with me, dog. That's totally cool with me. So, let me go ahead and ping the Discord. Let me go ahead and ping the Discord. Add everyone.
Autism train
Wanna
trip
say
LETSGO.
in our IRL stream, get in here now to vote. Hold on. Let me pull up the URL. All right. We're going to run through this. We're going to run through the options really quick. So, we have the Colorado Railroad Museum, which we're going to be doing this on some random day in about 2 to 3 weeks from now. You'll get a chance to vote in just a moment here. Let me talk to y'all. Okay? Let's go through the things that we perhaps might get to do. So we can spend a day out with Thomas.
Train.
Okay, no, I get
Train.
you. I
Train.
get you though.
Train.
Okay.
Train.
We can hang out with
KEKW.
Thomas the Tank Engine, which I'll be honest, this could be kind of fun. There's also just a bunch of fucking trains in general. And then of course,
OMG Thomas.
shut the dude. Okay, not you. Is this scripted? Peep.
KEKW.
Is this scripted? Do they know that I'm looking at this right now? Like, real talk. Who the fuck starts any sort of announcement of Thomas with peep, peep? Who does that? Anyway, there are some free admission days. I don't want to wait till August, though, because that is when their next free admission day is going to be. So I don't want to wait that long. I want to do this in about 2 to 3 weeks from now. Okay. Next thing. Next option. There is the Denver Zoo Conservation Alliance, where we can see, honestly, a little too much. Where is the I remember there was like a map that you could like just look at. Where was the map? Because this place is freaking huge, dude. Visit, plan your visit, hours admission. Maybe it would be under here. Oh yeah. Here we go. This place is massive, and I'll be real, we probably would not have the time to cover every single place here. So what we would do is we would likely cover like the places that chat really wants to go, that I want to go, and that Maru wants to go to. Of course, we're gonna have to go to Australia. Denver Zoo. I hardly know her zoo. I don't know if that really works. I don't know if that one really works. But hello, a Thomas Gattru.
Hi.
Anyway, let's run this poll. Let me get rid of this option. All right. Votes in the chats. YouTube homies, if you're there, get into Twitch just so you can put a number in chat.
2.
Where do you want to go?
2.
You want to go to the train museum or you want to
2.
go to the zoo?
2.
I'm hearing a lot of twos.
2.
But is that representative of all of us?
Train autism goes choo-choo.
True. That is true.
Chew, I mean two. People clap twains.
Pete, I have some news.
2.
1.
Can I get a chew? I mean, toe.
Chugga chugga
I'm
choo
sorry.
choo.
I'm sorry. We all know what Orenfeld just did there. He's trying to be a part of counterculture right now. He's going through a bit of a
Flop
phase. You
brave at
gotta let.
Orenful.
He'll grow out of it. He'll grow out of it. You know, he's just, he's just a little emotional right now. It's just a phase. Don't worry. He's trying to be a rebel. Well, well, shit, dude. Is it even worth keeping the poll up at this point? It looks like the people who wanted to voice their opinion have
Hank
already voiced their.
Orenfell.
OJ deleted the one. I mean, it still counted. You can't, I mean, yeah. There's no point. There's no point in me even like keeping it up. All right, Denver Zoo is out. Denver Zoo is out. Let's take a look at what else we can do here. Steam up events. The zoo has a railroad. Yeah, but does the zoo have Thomas? Can we have a day out with Thomas at the zoo? There's probably a guy named Thomas at the zoo, but like that's not really the same. It's not really the same now, is it? Okay. Steam up events. Like what kind of thing? Like are they talking like pop-up events? Dinosaur Express Train. I mean, it's already over, but god damn. Dinosaurs and trains? Are they trying to... Is this a ploy by RFK Jr. to get all the autists together and then ship them out to a camp? Because I'm realizing now that like that's like the two main triggers right there. And I mean, fuck, dude, they got us. So if I get abducted, if a van pulls up and puts a black bag over my head and the broadcast suddenly ends, I mean, look into our government, I guess.
MHM, the T in T-Rex stands for
Sock
train.
would die. Sock would die. Okay, so what else we got here? Realistically, this is going to be in the next few weeks, so we're definitely not going to be able to do this. Gold Rush days. Wait. Do they give us gold to like pan out? Or do they just expect us to find gold after hundreds and hundreds of years? As summer begins to wind down, celebrate Colorado's Gold Rush heritage with special programming and a ride behind one of the last coal-fired steam locomotives. Wait, I'm remembering something that I meant to bring up when this came up. So I have a very autistic coworker, and his name is Ryler. And it's funny, his name's Ryler, and he's so into trains. I asked him because I heard through the grapevine that he would be interested in something like this. And on his lanyard, he wears this like lanyard to work and it has his name tag on it. He's one of the few people that actually wear a name tag. I don't because I'm cool like that. Everybody knows me. Just kidding. He comes up and he has his lanyard, and I've always noticed that his lanyard has all these train pins on it. To be honest with you, I'm not memeing here. They're actually pretty cool pins, I gotta say. And I was just curious, like, hey, Ryler, have you by chance gone to the Colorado Railroad Museum? Because, like, I'm interested in maybe bringing some friends. That's right, chat. You're my friends in this conversation. I was like, hey, I'm thinking about bringing some of my friends to go to the Colorado Railroad Museum. And he was like, let me stop you there, buddy. He said that. Let me stop you right there, buddy. It was the most magical place on earth. And I was like, what about Disneyland? He's like, this is better than Disneyland. They have model trains there and functioning trains. Like, whoa, what? They have actual trains at the Railroad Museum? It's not just a museum full of railroads and no trains? He's like, I know, right? I don't think he caught this, like, my, like, sarcasm, but it's whatever. And point is, I was like, would you recommend it? Like, do you think that would be a fun time to bring my friends to? And he was like, yeah, honestly, you're going to have a good time, buddy. Make sure to take pictures. I want to see when you come back. And I'm like, when did you last go? And he was like, 3 weeks ago. I'd like to think that maybe in his mind he expects enough things to change in the next 2 to 3 weeks for me to warrant me taking photos to show him later. He's like, "Oh wow, well this was in a different position than when I was there." Maybe that's what he's kind of expecting. I don't know. Shit, dude, we might have to come back at another point later down the road, because a haunted train would be pretty fun to do. So don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Papa Pete promised that we can ride the haunted train in October. Don't let me forget. I promise we can do it. Just got to remember. um Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he
Haunted
not going to be
train.
there? Wait. Is he not going to be there? Tickets for Day Out with Thomas event go on sale to the public Tuesday, July 29th. It's June. And then when is it going to be? He will be stopping at the Colorado September. Are you kidding me? I can't wait till September. I need to see Thomas now. Thomas, I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm horny as shit, man. I got steam coming out of my I don't know what that thing's called. The
Looks like
chimney?
you've got all 3 weeks of September planned out.
It looks like I do. It looks like I do. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I'll figure out the time. I'll figure out the date. I'll figure out the time. I'll figure out the date. I think ultimately, how does we're just spitballing here. This is not going to be concrete. How do we feel about maybe like July 9th or maybe July 16th? Both of those are Wednesdays. Both of them would be in the middle of the day. Or should we opt to do this on an off day? Would you? Okay. Since the people who did voice their opinions are here, I'm just gonna run this one again. I'm just gonna run this again. When do you want to see trains? God damn it. Punctuation's always like the bane of my existence. I don't like punctuating. Um um Okay, to be clear, I'm going to put this up before I press start poll. The two options are going to be on a Wednesday or on a weekend. And when I say weekends, if if we're gonna do a weekend, it's gonna be during the day and it's not gonna be during night. It wouldn't be during this normal time. Just to be very clear, it would be during the day because obviously we need to go see trains in the daylight. Okay, I'm starting the poll now. When do you want to see trains? Do you want to see trains on a Wednesday, or do you perhaps want to see trains on a weekend, which could be either a Saturday or a Sunday?
Uno.
It could either be a Saturday or a Sunday. Ultimately, if you want, I mean, since
2.
Maru needs to be there too, we may do it not the weekend of the 9th, but the weekend after that, because we just need to make sure that we both have the same weekend day off so we can do it. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to see trains on a Wednesday, or do you want to see it on a weekend? While you're deciding that, I'm gonna crank the music. I'm gonna go grab a little cup of water, and I still haven't seen
1.
Johnson say fucking anything yet. Yeah, when do you want to do it? I'm gonna
Uno.
crank the music, and I'll be right back.
Hi, I'm at work. No peanut raid. Popping in to vote and say hi and to wish a great stream.
I'm at work, no peanut raid, popping in to vote and say hi and wish you a great stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Chat, I know that there's I know that there's more of you. Are you just happy to go to are you just happy that we're gonna do trains and you're just like, I don't care when the fuck it is, just show me fucking trains. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Well, unless anyone's going to if unless anyone's going to vote otherwise, I think we're just gonna give it to a Wednesday.
about the day.
I think we're just gonna give it to a Wednesday. I'm pretty neutral about the day. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. That's probably what's happening right now. That's totally fair. Okay, well then let's just go ahead and finish the poll. We're gonna do it on a Wednesday. I'm gonna shoot for July 9th. Tentatively. Tentatively. All right. I will give you okay, because that's like 3 weeks from now, right?
Wednesday means we see trains sooner.
True. That's true. That's true. It would be sooner. Okay. Let me as long as Maru is not working on the 9th, we'll probably go for the 9th. Normal time, so that's like noon, right? Maybe maybe a little bit earlier. Because let's be real here. If we're gonna go to the train museum, I think y'all want to see more trains than just like 2-3 hours of trains, right? I think you want the most amount of trains possible. Granted, I don't know how big this place is. We could there is a possibility that we could walk through and do everything within 1 hour. That is a possibility. I don't know much about this other than trains. But also trains aren't known for going the fastest, right? Like we're not going to Japan and riding the Shinkansen. Like I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, hold on. I guess let me just ask Johnson really quick. Like what we're doing. What's the deal? God, I feel bad. Johnson. Okay. Where do you want me, you crotchety old man?
Green screen.
Should I?
We need you now.
Oh. So like go to green.
Holy Spirit,
Ah!
activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Holy Spirit,
PETEW.
activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit,
Holy Spirit,
Holy
activate.
Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Why the
Activate.
beat?
Activate. 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 Hold up.
Well, all right. Okay. Well, if that's the case, stand by chat. Don't worry. Chat TTS will still be on. Just sit tight. Sit tight. See what's going on. Okay. Kiba, you can tell him just give me a couple of minutes. Give me like maybe a minute. Maybe. Oh shit. I don't have the scene anymore.
PETEDO1 sit.
Oh shit, I don't have this set anymore. Okay, hold on. I guess I'll have to do this. Guess I'll have to do this. Here, I'm gonna play you this track. I'm gonna play you this track. I heard this. I heard this. I heard this today, and it made me think of you. And yes, it is something that's already been played before.
Cat JAM.
Probably not. Hi chat, sorry. We're setting shit up. We're setting shit up. Thanks for being patient. All right. All right. They're figuring shit out. They're figuring shit out right now. What do you think? I'm kind of feeling just rating like I want him to be live. That's the thing. I want him to be live before I rate him. That's the thing. I don't want to just offline rate and then just give you silence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, can I actually bring up something really quick while they're still setting shit up? Okay, so today I had this really surreal conversation, which I don't think I've had I don't think I've really thought about this in a long time, but we were just openly talking about growing cannabis while I was working, right? Like I was one of my coworkers is thinking about starting up a garden and very specifically like growing in her backyard, like she wants to get into gardening and
Cat
she knows that I'm into
JAM.
into gardening. So, thing is, like I told her is like, yeah, I've grown weed before and then it washed over me mid conversation. I was like, guys, don't you think it's absolutely crazy that like 10 years ago we couldn't have this conversation so openly at a workplace, and yet now we're just like out
I
here
still
doing
gotta
this.
set up plants on our balcony KEKW.
I still got to set up plants on. Oh yeah, yeah. Demi, let me know when you're free and I can literally come over. I'm actually growing some peppers specifically with you in mind. So like even if you don't end up getting any peppers this year from my little thing that I'm going to help you out with, I mean, you'll at least get some peppers from me. Dude, you should see the garden. You should see the garden. Can't wait for you to see it. All right. It looks like they might be almost fully set up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second.
Train.
You wait so good. Pog. Train. The masculine urge to be a train going by a small river.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Dangle me out the side so I can put my toes in the water. I can't wait for the loop-de-loop.
I'm sorry, chat. Did you see the reflection of that guy's toes in the corner of the mirror there? Did you see that? That was crazy. Sorry, we're watching a train video while I'm waiting for you to fix things.
Whose toes are those?
I don't know whose toes that was.
Chat's toes.
Chat, if only you could hear them. If only you could hear them. Did you see the plane?
All I hear is chugga 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 chugga.
Ui.
It's funny you mentioned penises. I very recently found out Pizzle. Oh. Dog. Dog.
Twain.
This feels like the kind of job where nothing ever happens, but the second you pull a movie up on your laptop, you hit a pebble and cost the company $1 gazillion.
Let me be nice and actually mute in the Discord. Okay, so this is what's going on. We're about to start the stream. Or Johnson's about to start the stream.
Italian Gorillion.
Just taking him
penis.
forever. Italian Gorillion penis? Wait, what? Gorillion? Yeah, you're gonna mess us all up, dog. All right, chat. Let me double check that this is. I think he's almost done. I think he's almost done. I do apologize for waiting so long. How long has this been his offline screen? Am I missing something? How long has this been the offline screen?
KEKW.
Perfect.
I swear to God. Here, I'm gonna do something for y'all. Just.
We could have watched a whole Mike
just for
Tyson
good luck.
mystery if he told us.
No. What the fuck? I'm gonna do something for y'all.
Was motherfucking hyped up. The nigga just grabbed the nigga, snuffed the nigga, and it was on from there. The motherfucker, it wasn't nothing stopping them.
What the rest of those niggas do?
Man, the motherfuckers was ready for anything. The niggas was packing burners. The niggas was ready to fight, whatever they had to do, Holmes. The niggas was on the real flip mode, Holmes. They was coming out like a motherfucker. The nigga was amped. He was like, come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Springy the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust, guns out bust, got that disgusting, suicide thumping. And do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that I bring? I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38s, 9, 9s, 10 Mac 10s, the shits never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot clocks. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot Tread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread. Little Gotti got the shotty to your body, so don't resist, or you might miss Christmas. I tote guns, I make number runs, I give MCs the run stripping. When I throw my clip in the AK, I slay from far away. Everybody hit the DECK. My slow flow, street on the roll. Peace to Mateo. Now we smoke weed like Tony Montana, sip the yayo. That's crazy blunts, mad L's. My voice excels from the avenue to jail cell. Oh my God, I'm dropping shit like a pigeon. I hope you're listening, smacking babies as they glistening. So you better grab your pistol, cause if you sit still, I'm gonna make your fucking shit spill. And I'm talking about buckets. What did I have to do it? So that's it, fuck it. You got a gun, make a bust it. Cause I got more shots to pop ya. Big papa, bringing your own something proper. Sounding off is the hardcore rap singer, aka crack slinger, bring it in town. Come on, motherfuckers, come on.
They park the trains to
I don't know how long it's gonna take him. No, 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 no. It's going infinite. Oh my god, it's going infinite. Oh no, the farts are going infinite. Oh no, the farts are going infinite. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, the farts are going infinite. Oh fuck.
KEKW.
Oh shit. 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 Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it?
The Infinity Stones.
Hey man, somebody's got to fix that. Somebody just keeps farting in here, man. Yeah. I should have known. I should have known.
The Numberer.
Oh god. I'm gonna fart. Don't tell anybody.
Mason.
Oh god.
The
That's
fart
awful.
accelerates.
The fart accelerates. The fart accelerates. We love Dr. Spaghetti around here.
Wait, does POOP make it go infinite?
I don't know. I don't know if poop would make it go infinite. Either way,
Poop.
it shouldn't be triggering itself from itself. I thought I fixed that.
Anything
Oh
that
well.
makes it say fart.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. One sec, chat. Yeah, you might want to change that. Stupid multi-stream bloopity bloop. Okay. All right. I should be completely unmuted. By this point. Boys and girls, it is just about time. Yep, it's time. So, let's go ahead and deafen the Discord. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for being here. I do apologize that the last like 20-ish minutes has been mostly just waiting room. I'm sorry. Heaven forbid an old man has his shit together. Heaven forbid. But without any further ado, please join me in going over
we
and
got
pumping
trains.
in and
We won.
rating. Yeah, we did get trains. We did technically win this evening. So, you know, a win's a win's a win is a win, okay? Without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Johnson's thing. I'll see you over there. Wish your boy luck. We're going up against a bunch of femboys. I'm not joking. So I'll see you over there, okay? I love you, appreciate you. Go say hello to Johnson, all right?
Time for
Bye-bye.
screwing.
Yeah, time for some screwing. Here I go screwing again. I don't want that to be the last words I say on stream. I love you.
Clap.
That's a good one. I love you. Okay, goodbye.